How's it going, everybody? It's the neighborhood friendly. Oh God, I'm still sick, by the way. It's neighborhood friendly cheesecake Trenton Sneed up here in the booth tonight for round number 6 of Sidewinder Racing League's Fort Worth Screen Print Xfinity Series. We're at Charlotte Motor Speedway for Patriotic Paint Schemes Night, and I hope everybody had an absolutely fantastic 4th of July weekend and Independence Day. I absolutely raised hell, praised Dale, and did it for this fantastic country by doing a freaking peel out in my 1985 Freedom shitbox coming out of my workplace. That is Shoals Hospital for the patients. Oh, Corey, what have you done? I am scared to click the 44. What have you done? I am speechless in all the right ways. I wish I had the cheesecake cam on tonight. Never mind the fact it's a Supra, that looks freaking awesome. My favorite part here, okay? He got set up to where the DEI stripes act as the stripes on the American flag. I don't even think DEI ever did that. That's neat. I love it. Hero will. Oh my god, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to start going through here as my boy Mason Thompson is the pole sitter. I'm not sure if he has. It's an amp car, okay? He better have a patriotic theme, or else I'm going to be disappointed. It's going to be hard to overthrow this 44, though, okay? That's beautiful. Freaking bald eagle on the hood. Never mind the fact it is a Supra. Wait, look at that. Yes! I thought that was just it said the real deal on that. Yes! We got the 83 Jarrett Talmadge. I think that's a patriotic themed paint. It's got red, white, and blue on it. This qualifying is about to come in. Is that blinking on my end or his? I'm actually really scared now. Okay, got the Texaco, Joshua Divers. Got DG, there we go. I like that. Oh god. Oh, qualifying just came to an end. My boy Mason getting the freaking pole. Did he get last week? I don't remember. He got the win last week, and as an Earnhardt fan, I was very happy. So, starting on pole, start lineup, the 86, Mason Thompson, followed by the Ghost Man, Travis Martin on second. The 34 of Isaac Shelley is in third. Black Rifle Copy Company. Fourth is the 97 of Brian Conover. Right up top 5, here's the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. 6 is the 42 of Alex Raylan. Ooh, there we go. I feel like that's based off of something, but either way, that looks beautiful. I am a fan of that. 7th is the 5 of Joey Beck. 8th is the 44 of Mr. C. Pablo. Do it for Dale Corey Deal. 9th is the 24 of Justin Sykes. With the red, white, and blue themed one badass auction. What was I saying in the hood? I feel like I... Rear chase. Liberty auction. A little bit of a twist of his classic. I believe it was black and gray. Wasn't it? I don't even remember. I have the attention span of a goldfish. 10th is the 30 of Blake Roebuck. 11th is the 22 of Tyler Cooneyholm. And, ooh, I like it. P51 Mustang on a Mustang. 12th is the 99 of Joseph Selby. 13th is the 57 of Joshua Divers. 14th is the 33 of Ty Leclerc. That's American enough. 15th is the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. I dig it. 16th is the 26 of DG Swiss. 17th is the 20 of Derek Wilden, not Watkins.
Yeah,
As I'm a fan of that as well. 18th is the 48 of Chris Stonerock. Clint Roberts and Derek Watkins 2024. Reminds me of the Snead 2020 paint that Steven forced me to make him when he raced in this league. 19th is the 59 of Joshua O'Connor. 20th is the 45 of Will Spark. 21st is the 00 of Evan Pienta. 22nd is the 3 of Thomas Green. There we go. That's American flag on the 3 machine. Love to see it. 23rd is the 32 of William Van Meter. 24th is the 47 of Dalton Hayes. 25th is the 9 of J.R. Deal. 26th is the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. 27th is the 02 of Jay Schaefer. American Legion. And right out the field here is the 21 of William Osterbrenner. All right, Mason. Oh, it's still just an air car, but it is beautiful nonetheless. Okay. Don't think we're going to have enough time to do a pole sitter interview, so I apologize on that. I was too busy absolutely drooling over the American flag theme paints. DG, I will admit your car is beautiful. But there is a but in this that you're not seeing. DEI stripe. I am happy. I'm very happy. I like it that people are actually putting on Patriotic-themed cars. As we're not going green, so I have a chance to pull in the 86 here. I think, unless I'm not caught up. Where is he? Thompson. Am I missing it? Am I stupid? Okay, I don't even see him in Discord, so I may just be stupid. Well, beans. Okay, I don't see him in the Discord, so I guess I'm not going to be giving his pole sitter interview, question mark. I'm making sure I'm just not overlooking. Yeah, I don't see him. Okay, well, never mind. I'm just going to be disappointed either way. All right, Murica. Well, right before we go racing here, I'll very quickly bring up this point standings here. Corey Deal is leading the points with 2 wins over Justin Sipes, Ty Leclerc, and Mason Thompson. Isaac Shelley rounds out the top 5. Then there's Joseph Selby, DG Swiss, Jarrett Tallmadge, Jeremy Clapper, and Brian Conover round out the top 10. Then it's J.R. Deal and Thomas Green above the cutoff line. And the outside driver looking in right now is Jeremy Scherer. Alrighty. So as we get ready to go racing here at Charlotte, I just got added by Talon, saying Battlefield is almost done. Well, I am busy. Going to watch some good old-fashioned American racing as Pace Car is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing for America, boys! Thompson leads him into turn 1. The 34 of Isaac Shelley right behind him, and the ghost man, Travis Martin, just to the outside. Thompson looking to clear as they come down the backstretch as Corey! What the hell are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Oh, DG's involved. Yellow flag in the air early. Well, you see, this is what happens.
Don't run it really hard on the outside line.
I pick vehicles I like, and I think every single one of them just died. Yep, DG's involved. Well, that's mega unfortunate. Okay, so Cold Tires 44 looks like gets loose on the outside and collects the 5. I don't know what in the world happened to the 26 and the 20.
Hey, you wanna? Oh, they're wrecking on the back. What just happened there?
I don't know, it was just another wreck that I missed, so that's going to be entertaining.
Tires here.
So you see Corey wrecking up there, and then 26 made contact up ahead, and it just got him sideways. Probably locked it up
Alright,
and
I
just
just wanna
lost
say
it off
that,
a tube.
We're under caution. Has anybody had issues with G-Hub after the update?
Nope. Nowhere for the 20 to go. Absolutely friggin' hate to see it. So what happened on the backstretch? That's now my main question. I think there was some poopy going on here. What in the crap? That's a 24 of Justin Sipes. What happened to Sipes? What? What? So I think the 83 blinked. Probably got rear-ended in that blink. And I don't even know. That's awkward looking. Okay, I'm very confused as to what happened there. Corey looks like used his quick repair. DG has not used his quick repair. So right now, just kind of thinking about it, the DEI stripe and Sidewinder may be a bit of a curse. I ran it in like the off-season series they had, and died, except at Watkins Glen when I just ran a non-DEI stripe Pontiac. And, well, I had decent luck there, one would say. And then the Super Speedway series, I ran the DEI stripes, and I died every race. Clint ran Junior's 2004 Daytona car and died. And Corey is running DEI stripes, and he died on the first lap.
I'm at the back. I got it.
All right. I don't think we're winning the green. At least the ticker says we're not, but everyone's already too wide, so I could be dumb. That is a very big possibility, by the way. I believe I see lights on the pace car, so yes, I do. Okay. Very quickly going to check and see when the competition caution comes out. I'm going to guess it's around lap 45. That's usually when it comes out. As I'm going to guess we take the one to green here, and we do. Okay. Yep. Competition caution's on lap 45. Alright, so as we take the one to green, about to go back racing here at Charlotte. The hard charger so far, after one green flag lap of racing, is the 9, J.R. Deal. He's made up 11 spots in one lap, has made his way up to 14th. Our leader is the 86 of Mason Thompson. And I'm guessing these guys have taken that lap one as a warning to at least take it easy on the outside with fresh tires, or cold tires.
Alright guys, race is going a lot of blinking, so excessive blinking will result in you drive through black flag. Just keep in mind we're seeing about 4 to 5 of you blinking quite heavily, so if you get a black flag, yeah, I haven't seen myself.
Alrighty. We're racked them up. We're going to try it again. Pace car makes its way onto pit road, and Mason gets to the restart box. We're back racing here at Charlotte. This field gets ready to roar their way into turn 1 here. Thompson leading them side by side with the Ghost Man to his outside. Watching for someone to get sideways off of turn 2. So far, looks like everyone's nice and tidy as we're still 2 wide for the race lead. Travis nosing out ahead into turn 3. Alex Railing in the 42, trying to get to the inside of the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Has the run, getting right to the rear bumper of the 86 machine as they work their way off turn 4. And Travis Martin getting shot out of a cannon leads here at Charlotte. Railing in the 42, trying to get to the outside of Thompson now as they work their way off turn 2, down the backstretch. Shelley in second as Railing gets loose off the exit 2, side by side with Mason. Here comes 97 of Brian Conover. At 86, looks like he's starting to lose a little bit of ground as he is able to come up in front of the 97 machine as they work their way down the front stretch through the quad oval. It's Travis continuing to lead by about 0.3 of a second. 99, Joseph Selby. The 33 of Tyler Clare just behind him. As 97 jumps to the inside of the 86 and contact is made. They're both sideways. What a save! Great save by both these drivers, and they make contact again! Conover going through the apron! Through the infield, now through the grass! Everyone to save it again, but absolutely rough luck in the span of 1 lap for that 97 machine as he comes back up on track. See what happened here. They were sideways through the corner due to the contact. And Brian just comes up and makes contact with the 86, and that unfortunately just sends him back around. You have no idea, Dostire, how many times I try or catch myself going to say the 97 of Hoytsma. It still happens. But Brian has the car going in the right direction. I don't think he's 9 laps down, contrary to what that ticker says. And yeah, he's 11 seconds back. If he can keep it on the lead lap in time for the competition caution, he should be able to drive back up here. Now going back up towards the front here, the 59 of Joshua O'Connor, along with J.R. Deal, trying to get around the 99 of Joseph Selby. This will be for just about the 10th or so spot as Selby cracks the outside wall. And here comes Thomas Green to the inside to capitalize as well. As well as the 45. Will Sparks trying to get to the inside of the 99 of Selby. Trying to get the run down the backstretch. Not quite able to. As Pienta saying someone having bad internet, not sure if it was himself or referring to someone else. As the 47 Dalton Hayes going to get around him as well as DG Swiss and Corey Deal. As Swiss about to be under fire from the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. This is for 25th.
And then it didn't work even then, the fight got worse.
As Ghostman Travis Martin continuing to lead here at Charlotte, but the 42 Alex Railing not far behind. 0.3 of a second, watching Alex possibly getting a run, actually slide up the racetrack a little bit, not quite able to get the same run off of the corner as the 63. Now you saw there the gap went from 0.3 to half a second. Going back a little farther into the field here, we have the 3, Thomas Green, running in 9th. Trying to get a run on the 9 of J.R. Deal. Nice run J.R. has going right now. Joseph Selby, side by side with the 59 of Joshua Connor. And Will Spark getting in the middle of this battle again. Selby side by side of the 59, looking to clear. Sliding up, just about clears as he's loose off 2, as well as the 59. They both say it's the 99, still wiggling. Oh, Lord, that could have been bad. Great save by these guys. As Corey Dill, he's making his way back to the packs. The 95's loose. Jeremy Clapper clips the apron, makes contact with the 24 of Justin Sipes. And who's that there? The 47 of Dalton Hayes made contact with, I believe that's the 57 of Joshua Divers there. Able to keep going the right directions. They're going to be 3 wide just about. Good God, they're racing like crazy right now. It's Corey Deal looking to clear the 99, and he will do so. Now trying to get a run on the, I believe that's the 45, or the 59, my apologies. As Clapper now going around the 24, as the 59 way up against the outside wall may have actually made contact. So now Selby looking to get by now. Dalton Hayes in the 47. We have not talked much about him this season so far, as there's almost contact at the head again between the 99 and the 59. But Hayes trying to get the run up off of turn 2, get to the outside of Clapper. Side by side down the backstretch. On board here with the 47 machine as he looks to get the run off of turn 4 now. As Divers just behind him as Selby. So I got loose again off of turn 4. Still side by side with Justin Sipes. And the 59 going down to cover the 95. O'Connor now trying to get clear of somewhere as Clapper. I thought he was going to make it 3 wide for a second. I made my anxiety peak a little bit. As Joshua still able to hold off the 47. Actually slides up the corner. Here comes the 47 to the inside. Battle for 15th. Fantastic racing going on here mid-pack. As Clapper continues to stay side by side now with the 30. That's Blake Roebuck. New paint for Roebuck. Now the backstretch. Oh, what the Jesus Christ just happened? Netcode contact or something going on between the 00, and I don't even know who that is in front of them. They were blinking like crazy. That might have been the 20 of Derek Wilden. I think it was, because Derek's now blinking like crazy. So we go back up to the front here. Ty LeClaire, I think, may have just gotten around the 42. Alex may have burned off the tires as Mason Thompson into the outside wall. There. Mason now has some pretty good right front damage to his car. Meanwhile, Corey going around his brother for 8th spot. Not sure if Corey took tires or not, but either way, he is schmoovin'. I don't think he did. We only went a lap. Now trying to run down the 22 here. That's Tyler. Okay, I got to think about it. Tyler Kuneholm. I apologize if I just butchered that last name, but I'm from the deep south. As Tyler overshoots turn 3, here comes the 44 to the inside.
You just blinked and went all over the track. Got to check up.
So Corey going to move up into 7th now and will set his sights on the 3 of Thomas Green. Thomas running just outside the top 5 by just outside, about 2 seconds back out of the top 5 from the 86 of Mason Thompson. And here comes the 44 with a run heading into turn 3. Side by side. Corey able to put the power down. Great run through the corner. He's out ahead of this 3 car. So head back into turns 1 and 2. Now he has a spot. He's clear. Travis Martin, still your leader after 22 laps. Coming to 23, has a 1.3 second gap. Now down to 1 second. Over to 34 of Isaac Shelley. Shelley trying to run him down before the stage break at lap 45.
Don't come back up on the track.
Uh-oh. Dalton Hayes now side by side with the 15 of Jeremy Shearer. I saw a little bit of wiggle from that 9 car. JR running in 10th spot. That 15 though, Jeremy Shearer. Just made up 4 spots, running in 11th. 47 Dalton Hayes just got around the 15 machine. Now has his sights set on JR. Nice run on the front stretch. Now peeking to the inside through 1 and 2. He's just about there, trying to get his nose underneath the 9. Still not quite able to. He's going to possibly try it again here in turn 3. This will be 10th spot. As Dalton throws it in. JR sliding up the track. Almost catches the outside wall, and Dalton Hayes going to move up into 10th. Selby to the inside and makes contact with Scherer. 57. Joshua Divers, that probably scared the crap out of him. Blake Roebuck into 30, just behind these guys now, as Scherer losing a little bit of ground to do that little bobble there. That one bobble. As Roebuck to the inside of Divers. 414th, and 30 gets tied, and the 57 kind of walks up the racetrack. Here comes Jeremy Clapper in the 95 as Scherer comes down to cover. Clapper trying to get the run on the inside. As Scherer almost made contact with the outside wall again from the looks of it. Nice job, though, as Clapper now looking to the inside of the 57 again. Clips the apron, going to shoot up the racetrack possibly. Doesn't appear to affect his speed too much through the corner. Isn't as much as I thought it would. As I believe we're about to have a battle for second spot as yellow flag in the air. And it may have happened just in front of the leaders, the 26, the DG Swiss. As I'm not sure what happened. I don't think it's going to show me what happened. As there's the 5, I believe. This might happen between the 5 and the 26. But camera cut out right there, so it's going to be difficult to piece together what exactly happened. Turn to the TV one, trying to see when it's going to let me.
Checking up from 3 and 4.
Alright. So contact was, if there was contact made, it was made right about there. So the 5 was already spinning, the 26 was just starting to. So I'm going to imagine coming out of turn 2, there was contact made. I'm going to guess the 5 was to the inside. Made contact with the 26, which caused them both to hit the wall. And the 5 was caught in basically a Newton's cradle. So the moment DG hit the wall, he was probably to this round DG's bumper. Contact's made, which shoots the 5 spinning to the inside and causes DG, as we saw with a bunch of speed here, just careen towards that inside wall and absolutely pound it in the worst spot possible. Holy crap. Now, I'm probably wrong. Okay, well, yeah. As DJ said, never mind. That's not what happened at all. 5 spun out and came back on track and killed DG. Well, alrighty, no one. A couple drivers came down pit road, about half the field actually. So about 15 laps.
But I appreciate it, man. I hope Frank was going to have to be right in front of Cooper.
Red, white, blue, and the well.
So we're still going to have like 15 laps till the stage caution. So if these guys back in the pack here took tires, they're going to have some pretty old shoes.
So I've heard. So my next week is going to be a big old garbage can.
And they get 3 extra sets of tires.
Wait, what?
So that's an old memory bank.
Paint. I can help that. Hey, I will try. paint with a garbage can, I'll drive. I don't care.
The real deal.
Stainless steel. That was actually pretty great. That's what you need on your rear bumper.
Since I have a bunch of people here, how about let's do a roll call and say what color our trash cans are?
Gray.
Purple heart.
Gray with a black lid.
Poke it on.
Ah, sure.
Orange and white basketball.
Clowns.
I
That's
was wearing
the trash can we have. Gray with a black
Green
top.
with a red lid.
I was definitely talking about trash cans. Oh, I'm sorry?
Yeah, the difference between cars. You got trash cans and you got shit boxes.
Oh my god. I'm done.
See, I have two shit boxes. One is a bluish purple and the other is white.
Mine's just the standard black, matte black color. But then I have a gray one in the trash can. It's got like a gloss shine to it.
Alright.
I have a blue recycling trash
When Green about to go back racing here, Travis Martin's still the leader, but Isaac Shelley and Tyler Clare looking to run him down. So with this restart, it's going to be interesting to see what they're able to do with 15 laps.
Give me a real dance draw.
Can't say that.
Alright.
Please don't set fire to it. Please.
So far, the hard charger is the 3 Tom Screen. He's made up 16 spots. He wins the tiebreaker over JR Deal.
Man.
Pace car's in. I think wheel spin's going to be interesting to watch here.
Where you going?
As yes it was. Oh my god, the whole field's squirrely. Jesus Christ. How no one died is beyond me. Good God. Those boys were squirrely. As here comes the 33 of Ty Leclerc to the outside of Travis Martin for the race lead. Travis goes up to cover. Ty trying to come down. Travis throwing the block. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Leclerc now with a run through 3 and 4, trying to get to the inside of Travis Martin. Into the backside. Here comes the 44 of Corey Deal up to third, getting around the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Four-car battle for the lead here at Charlotte. Leclerc trying to get the run. Travis trying to drive away. Which is funny because in about 12 or so laps, feels going to be re-racked. They're going to go at it again. Now Travis has about a 2-car length gap over to 33 as Ty goes up trying to run a more of a diamond in the corner. Gets loose. Good God. Bad squirrely. Able to hold on to it. Great save by the 33 of Ty Leclerc. Corey Deal going to the inside to try and capitalize. Side by side now for second spot. And Deal not quite able to clear yet. Nosing out ahead, has second spot, and now is able to clear. And here comes the 34 of Shelley to the inside of the 33. Not quite able to do anything as yellow flag is in the air.
Nope, I just went off.
42, Alex Raylan.
Hey, 47. I'm sorry about that, dude.
You couldn't be patient, 97?
it's all good, 59. I was just wondering how...
Heading to the corner of the 97, and the 9 make contact with this netcode contacts 97 to the 42. Nowhere for that 95 machine to go.
I think that's no big deal, buddy. It's okay. Yeah, I was trying
Hate
my
to
best
see
to
it.
get caught back up.
My God, Dalton Hayes!
Pilot low.
Head car middle of the backstretch.
Yeah, JR, I miscalculated your corner, sorry.
Remember this 47 machine guns. I don't know how he avoided all that. Oh, he did make contact. He made contact with the 57. Ooh, you know what? That was close, though. All right, so less than 10 to go till the end of the stage break.
Lucky dog out there.
DG Swiss gonna get the lucky dog. Well, I just want to mention here, Stephen Farr, former driver of the 1 Ford Mustang here for Sidebonder. His grandfather just came out of open heart surgery. All has went well. He'll be staying overnight for just general monitoring, but everything is fine. Outlook is looking good. So, happy to report on that from my buddy Stephen.
Yeah, I'll let my dad on that one.
All right, they're already pretty much side by side. Hope we'll get the 1 to green. Go back racing here. Have about 7 or so lap shootout for the end of this stage. As well, lights aren't out, so we're still pacing. So probably going to be a 5-lap shootout. 5 or 6 lap shootout. Yeah. So the hard charger right now is still a 3 Thomas Green. 16 spots made up. Wins the tiebreaker over the 9 of JR Deal. JR is running in 9th spot. Justin is running in 6th.
I'll go, I promise.
So I just kind of thought of something here since I'm not very good at making cautions interesting with pace laps anyway. If you have a little commercial or anything and you want me to play it under cautions after I'm done reporting on what the caution was, I could try to play it. Zip an MP4 file. As we do finally take the 1 to green. So going to go back racing with 5-6 laps to go here. Wheel spin is the name of these restarts. We saw how it was with this past one. Just about the entire top 10 was all going in the opposite direction. So, you know, be easy on that loud pedal. Okay, so Travis Martin in prime contention for getting the stage win here. Has his teammate in Corey Deal to his outside, as well as Ty Leclerc. So top 3 10th racing teammates. So this is very stacked. And they're in a Mustang, a Supra, and a Camaro. So that's neat. Pace car's in, and Travis hits the gas pedal. And Isaac Shelley, a little bit of wheel spin there. Keeps it going in the right direction. No harm, no foul. If you look behind that 34 machine, looks like everyone's going in the right direction. Deal in second, trying to run down his teammate. Down the backstretch here, battle for, I believe this is about 5th. Thomas Green under fire from the 24 of Justin Sykes. And Sykes looking to the inside in turn 3, gets his nose under there. Just about going to be 2 wide as they work their way off of 4. Green trying to clear the 24 machine as we take about 5 laps to go for the stage. 20 of Derek Wilden now entering the picture as well, as he just blinked. And going to be almost 3 wide. It's contact almost made between the 47 and the 24, and we're going to be 3 wide. And the 20 blinked. 3 wide. Sipes caught in the middle, backing out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, 20 cars blinking like crazy on my end. Not sure if he is for race control. We'll probably find out here over the radio in a moment. And, well, I hope someone answers that phone, because I called it. As all they're 3 wide again. 47, 3, and 20. 3 wide down the backstretch. We're doing it for Dale. All 3 patriotic-looking paint schemes. As Wilden blinks in turn 3, slides up in front of the 3. And Thomas had to back out of it. We go back up towards the front here. Corey Deal trying to run down his teammate in the 63 of Travis Martin. Going back a little bit to this battle. It's the 34 Shelley sideways. Holy drift, Batman. And now Dalton Hayes is loose off turn 2. What a save as he comes up right in front of Clapper. Oh, God. I get the feeling Clapper may not be too happy with that. But, my God, that could have been so much worse than what it was. And Clapper immediately picking back up spots from where he just left off there. Going around. I believe that was the 02 of Jay Schaefer and the 9 of J.R. Deal. Oh, God. My voice cracked there. That was wild looking. Deal still running second with the 33. Ty Leclerc looking to get around. Coming to the white flag for the stage. So we come across onto lap number 45. Travis Martin, a 3/10 lead over the 44 of Corey Deal, looking to win the stage. Through 1 and 2, we're going to go look and see at possible battles here for the final points paying spots. As they're 3 wide again. And Shelley into the outside wall. I'm going to say now, watch out for that 20. He's going to make it 3 wide, and they're 3 wide behind them. Oh, this is going to get wild. Poor Sipes gets caught in all the 3 wide situations here. He's stuck at the top. They're almost 4 wide. Oh, this ain't going to be good. The 20's blinking. Going to make contact with the 34. Just make it to the line. Throw the yellow. Throw the yellow. Yellow flag in the air as I think they all just about make it to the line in one piece. Oh, Jesus.
This internet should be a one-time thing for me. Sorry about this.
Now that was wild. Travis Martin gonna be your stage winner, and I also imagine pit road's about to be a pretty busy place.
Pace cars in 2.
Check it out.
All Alrighty, as this field catches up to the Honda, Audi, Hyundai, freaking something pace car.
Sorry about that. Going into one, I did not expect you to check up like that. Tried to
Expecting pit road to be pretty darn busy as pit road is...
trying to look at David.
It may be closed. I see a blinking red light. Huh. That may be a glitch. Either that or this whole field just got penalized for entering a closed pit.
Apologies, it was my fault.
Alright, who's going to win the race off of pit road? Alex Railing looks like has stayed out. The number of other drivers.
I have a black flag for pit speeding pit entry.
And here they come. Travis Martin just barely going to win the race off pit road, followed by Leclerc, Deal, Green, and the 57 of Joshua Divers. You got the 24 of Justin Sykes coming off now. Then the 30 of Blake Roebuck. DG Swiss in the 26. And who is that car that just blinked? And Jeremy Sherrill winning the drag race with the 45 of Will Spark. Joseph Selby coming off.
I had to slow down for the guy.
As well as the 59, 47.
I'm sorry, behind me.
Dalton Haynes.
Better because the guy behind me is going to hit me.
48 Chris Stonerock, the 02 Jay Schaefer, Jarrett Talmadge, and J.R. Deal. And now, this is what I was kind of looking at, the 34 of Isaac Shelley. Probably getting an optional repair. So, Alex Railing, Derek Wilden, the 97 of Brian Conover. And yeah, those three drivers have stayed out, as well as possibly the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. Maybe a few more.
Checking up front stretch.
And who was the one that said that they got black flag to avoid getting rear-ended? I could actually go check that. Let's see if it checks out.
Again because the black flag.
59 apparently. I'll go look. I'm curious. Yeah! So I think he may have made a little contact with that 24.
59, even with the black flag there, that you had to be EOL either way, so that's the decision on that.
My opinion, as long as it isn't a
Charlie.
1 lap or 30-second stop and go, I'd take the EOL. That's a pretty good outcome, honestly. All right. So it looks like the top 5 stayed out.
So we go all the way to the end now, correct?
Correct.
This is going to be interesting because these guys, they have some pretty old tires by comparison, about 10 lap older tires. As we do take the one to green. So it's going to be interesting to see Martin, Leclerc, and Deal, Green, all these others come up with about 10 lap fresher tires. 6 on back once again has the fresher has the fresher tires. The hard charger right now is the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. Running in 4th, has older tires, about 10 lap older tires, but has made up 22 spots so far. And I think for this restart, we have a Crank It Up brought to you by Sneed Game Farm.
32, you're blinking really, really bad.
I got it all fixed. I think it's just cosmetic.
Gotcha.
Thank you, man.
Alrighty. As leaders make their way into turn 3, once again, this will be a Crank It Up brought to you by Sneed Game Farm.
Right, 20, 32, 83. If y'all blink in traffic, I'm gonna have to black flag you.
about the worst start of my life.
Sorry, Dolly.
You're okay, man.
Yeah. My bad.
Jay, I need a little bit of red damage. Did you know that? This dude's running swinging like crazy.
Yeah, you can't do that at all.
Alright, that was Cricket brought to you by Sneed Game Farm. Lots of battles going on here for the top 5. Main one, the 3 and the 33, been going at it with the 3 atomic screen, actually getting to the outside wall and been getting some love tests from that 33 machine. As we're going to be 3 wide as we head into turn 3. Actually, the 20 comes down to cover and the 3 comes back up to the top. Travis Martin has retaken the race lead from the 42 of Alex Railing and has over a second gap. Great job so far. The 24 Justin Sipes, haven't talked about him much tonight. Trying to get it up into second spot by getting around the 42 of Alex. Hey, Jonathan. And to the inside for second spot, Justin Sipes. And here comes the 24. I'm good, Jonathan. How you doing, buddy? And Sipes gonna take second spot from the 42. Corey Deal now trying to run them down, as well as the 33 of Ty Leclerc. DG Swiss in the 26. Trying to rally back after being involved in 2 wrecks thus far. Getting around the 97 of Brian Conover. Going to move up into 10th. Actually, into 9th actually is, good Lord. Clapper was thinking about making it 3 wide. He is going to make it 3 wide. Okay. They made it work so far tonight. Thought better of actually. The 97 may have overshot the corner. Here comes the 9 of JR Deal and the 57 Joshua Divers. Oh boy. Here a little bit of blip of the throttle as they're 3 wide. JR into the wall. Oh boy. Roebuck. That's a code brown. As they're able to keep it going in the right direction, so I guess no harm, no foul. As 59, Joshua O'Connor trying to get around the 45 of Will Sparks. That'll be for 18th. As they're going to go 3 wide again. Roebuck to the outside of the 57, are trying to at least going to try and arc the corner, as not sure where he was thinking about it. No hole. As Conover may have just slightly touched that outside wall. Here comes Sparks. Conover and the 59 side by side for about 14th. 59 going to be able to take the spot. As Leclerc able to get around the 44 of Corey Deal. It's Thomas Green now trying to run down the 42 of Alex Railing whilst holding off the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. How about that 15 though? Jeremy Scherer, he's made up 8 spots, looking to make it 9 if he gets around the 3. As Alex, those old tires really starting to show their problems as he's loose. Holy Jesus, off turn 2. Here comes both the 3 and the 15. Oh, Jeremy going to take it 3 wide. Thought better of it. And Green going to get underneath the 42. Off turn 4, going to move up into 5th. Scherer probably going to look to follow as they go into turn 1. As netcode contact between the 3 and the 42 puts Railing into the outside wall. Alex may not be too happy about that, but that was about 2 feet of netcode. So Alex going to try and fight back, get around the 15 of Scherer, just not able to with those old tires. So Travis has a 2.4 second gap over the 24 of Justin Sipes. And Sipes,
I was about to say sorry too, buddy. Sorry.
about 4 or so car lengths over the 33 of Ty Leclerc.
That was good racing.
47 Dalton Hayes side by side. Or he was side by side with the 02 of Jay Schaefer. Here comes Jarrett Talmadge in the 83. Trying to get a run off turn 4. Points a little bit. DG Swiss losing a spot to the 30 of Roebuck. It's been a long couple of races since this 26 has seen victory lane in the Xfinity Series. Last one, I believe, in the Xfinity Series came on the first race of the first season here at Charlotte. Or the second race of the season here at Charlotte. Still looking to find a way back into victory lane. And JR Dillon, the 9, looking for his first ever win in Sidewinder. And he's been here since just about the beginning as well as his brother. Corey Deal has a good number of wins. He actually has 2 wins this season, breaking the sophomore slump that was last season. Went winless and made his way into the Final 4 and was actually in contention for the championship. Arguably had the fastest car of that race, but ultimately it was the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma that got the championship last season at Phoenix. So we hit the halfway point here. Travis Martin in the 63. Still showing away about 3 seconds.
83.
Looking for his first win of the season.
He just disappeared for like 10 seconds on the outside.
66 laps to go. This Deal looking to find a way back around the 33 of Leclerc, and Leclerc gets a run on the 24 of Justin Sipes. Justin goes up to cover the top. Justin trying to hold on to that spot. has a little bit of front end damage, a bit more so compared to the 33 after Leclerc made contact with the 3 earlier.
Caution! A little bit sooner!
Yellow flag in the air. 97 of Brian Conover, and I believe that's the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. The 20's involved.
What's the mandate on, like, caution? That was only one car spinning in the bottom of the track.
It was a bit
Yeah,
more.
single car incident off track. The caution was for a second incident that ended up getting into the first incident.
It's the 20. Wilden got loose
My bad.
into the outside wall.
I
DG
was
Swiss and the
trying to
9.
put my car on the line because I wasn't moving until cars went by, so...
Able to avoid that as the 20 may have slid up. No, what in the world happened then? The 97. Just loose, gets into the outside wall and comes down into the 83 of Talmadge. And that 20, oh God. That's horrific. It's at a complete stoppage as it gets drilled. Not as bad as I thought, but whew. Let's go on board with the 83 of Jarrett Talmadge. So the first wreck has already happened, and the 97 gets loose right in front of him. Probably a very confused 83 car. Alrighty, so I don't think I see the leaders coming on to pit road. Maybe the drivers that went in earlier, like the 42, and they have. So they're going to take, the guys that just came on pit road are going to take their second set of tires.
Looks like a barbecue to me.
Who's got ribs?
Imagine that. Arca brakes.
Oh, two! Not the pass.
Watch this jet.
It's 97 going to come down pit road. Heavy front end damage for that machine. So probably going to go back racing with 60 laps to go. Especially with this new, especially like the new smoke system they put in. I actually don't race much anymore, but the new smoke system they put in a couple months ago, every time I see smoke, I'm off the gas because I can't see shit in front of me. It's horrifying.
I forgot to hit my fast repair.
Duke Chronic cheering for the 59, Joshua Connor. Currently running in 7th spot. Alrighty. Take the one green. Going to go back racing with 60 laps to go here at Charlotte. Again, Travis Martin is your leader. The hard charger right now looks like he is the 9 of J.R. Deal.
Sorry, please.
Currently running in 6th. He's made up 19 spots. Oh, okay. Chris, do we want to talk about you getting the lead last week? I gave you much deserved airtime, and yeah, I do VR too. I've been doing mainly dirt on Wednesday nights because after, God, I've been on this sim for 6 years. After 6 years, I don't do officials anymore. I can't. This game / sim has sucked the life out of me after 6 years of it. I've had to switch it up, and I've just been trying to learn how to do dirt racing. Yeah, VR, especially when your days are thundery and ram into someone, you start flying through the air, get that nice motion sickness going on, because I forget to turn off motion blur in VR, so it's just... Alright, enough about that. Pace car is in. And green flag in the air, and wheel spin for the 9 of JR, and oh boy, contact made between the 45 and whoever was behind him. It was a 45, and Thomas, don't make it 3 wide, boys. It ain't worth it. Okay, they made it 3 wide. DG Swiss at 26, pretty much a set. To hell with you. Thomas Grease saying to hell with you. I'm going to the outside, do it for Dale. Yeehaw, 9 and 47 make contact down the backstretch. Oh, God. Every time they go 3 wide, I'm in shock that it works. And one of these times they do it, it's not going to work. Oh, contact between the 9 and the 47. Oh, this ain't going to end well. What a save. The 47 makes contact with the 9. They're going to go almost 3 wide again.
You're abusing me, JR.
But here's the funny part, okay? That 47's still alongside the 9, looking to take the spot away for 13th. And if he completes this pass, wait for it, there's still 2 wide. There we go, I'm calling it there. That's the pass in the grass, boys. Joshua Divers now going alongside the 9 machine, and here comes Clapper. Oh, that's not good. They're 3 wide. They made contact, but damn it, they're still going. Jesus Christ.
I didn't mean to block it there.
I don't know how the hell they're still going in the right direction. It's now Will Spark going alongside the 9 as well. Poor JR, he's losing spots now. Even the 47, they've just been shoved like they don't exist. They're the walls now. Spark going by on the inside. Let's go check in on the leaders here. Let's take a break from all this chaos. As Travis Martin's taking the race, has lost the race lead. Justin Sipes and Jeremy Scherer, they came in on lap 72 and took their second set of tires, and they've taken the race lead. I completely missed that. I was kind of focusing on the chaos midfield. How about Jeremy, though? Running in second. 6/10 back from the 24 of Justin Sipes. And Sipes, he's usually out front. He just nearly raised the outside ball. Here he is, leading the field. A little bit of pit strategy here. These boys have 1 extra set of tires. Now, if we go green about the rest of the way, they...
Well, I mean, you're way slower on the bottom.
Maybe 5... Oh, God, they're 3 wide again. What in the world is happening?
So check up.
Here comes Leclerc to the inside of DG Swiss, and Swiss going by on the outside of Travis, and Travis loose off of turn 2. What in the world just happened?
Check up for people in this race. It's not that hard. Like that.
Travis obviously voicing his displeasure, as we're going to go back and take a look at what happened. He's going to go side by side with the 3 of green. And the 3 just makes contact with the 63, gives him a boot. Then 34 gets into the 3, and then contact's made there again, and Thomas Green going for a hell of a ride down the front stretch, and that's what caused him to be 3 wide. Travis now trying to hold on these old tires since a good chunk of this field actually came down to use their second set. Guys are starting to lose spots as 95 Jeremy Clapper side by side with Leclerc. Woo! Leclerc's loose off of 2 down the backstretch. Good Lord. Here comes the 57. Joshua Divers and the 22. Oh, he's sliding up, maybe making contact with the 33. Able to keep it going. Good God almighty. These boys are racing like it's the final lap. There's contact there between the 22, and I'm going to guess that was the 63. It was. Here comes Ty Leclerc again, looking to the inside. Now, Travis, you said you kind of Travis kind of got upset when the 3 kind of got into him. And we watched the 33 pretty much push the 3 down the backstretch into turn 3 during the crank it up. So we know Ty isn't afraid of moving your ass out of the way. But right now, it looks like they're on the same tire strategy, so that may not happen. The rate of closing should not be that drastic, hopefully. Corey Deal is actually looking to get a run on this 33. That'll be for 11th. I just heard a bonk, so I'm guessing my mom probably fell off a ladder, but I got racing to watch here. Justin Sipes, half-second lead over the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. On them, it is the 42 of Alex Railing, back up to 3rd, once again on the tire strategy. Doing a nice job here, and DG Swiss up to 4th, 2.7 seconds back from the leader. These drivers take 49 laps to go. Shelley trying to run down the 26 machine. 33 still, actually, Leclerc just got around the 63. Hopefully without contact involved.
Good save.
I heard a good save. He almost died. Was it the 9? Might have been the 9. Poor JR, he was running the top 10 as a hard charger. Now he's back to 21st. Old tires, that 30-lap tire, makes a large difference. So here comes Stone Rock. Looking at a run on the O2 of Jay Schaefer. See a big bundle of cars just ahead here. This is for about, I'm going to say, 10th or so on back. Leclerc and the 97 of Conover at the head of it. As actually Conover is a total of 10 laps down. Good Lord. Ty still trying to hold on to that 10th spot over the 63 of Travis Martin and the 44 of Corey Deal. These 3 guys, they're still running 1, 2, 3, albeit just in a different portion of the field. They are the last drivers, or the first drivers that's kind of on the old tires, and they're holding their own fairly well here. They're still drivers with newer tires behind them. Sykes continue to lead, has about a second gap over the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 26 of DG Swiss about to run down the 42 of Alex Rayland. This will be for and he got on the wall. Oh, that was going to be for about 3rd. So now the 34 of Isaac Shelley may smell blood in the water. Like the 44 of Corey Deal going around both the 63 and the 33. 4/10 spot, 2 cars in 1 lap. My lord, Corey. Ready to come to 43 laps to go. Go a little bit farther in the field here. The 02 Schaefer. Now trying to run down the 63 and Travis Martin. This will be for 12th. Jay actually, a little bit. He isn't saving fuel, is he? Who is that up there that these guys are contending with? That's the 95 of Jeremy Clapper. Clapper either the damage got on the wall or used up his tires, because now the 10/10 boys are going by on the bottom. Here comes the 02 going by as well. As Swiss now has the 34 of Isaac Shelley all over his bumper. Isaac looking to the outside off turn 2, has a run. Oh, makes contact with 26.
Did I get into you,
A spider said you tapped.
Yep, contact just barely on the right rear.
I mean, I was going close to you, but I didn't hit you on my end, so I apologize if I did.
It's nice to have Brian Conover once again 10 laps down, going around the 26 as well. Look at that 3 hanging it out off turn 2, trying to run down the 57 of Joshua Divers. That'll be for 6. That's who is that up there? Is that TG? TG, what are you doing? Here comes the 57 now trying to get a run. See what this 57 car is going to do down the backstretch, trying to set up a run. $40 laps to go, coming to 39. And Divers still looking to get a run on this 26 machine. No, this is not SDK's live timing. I refuse to use SDK after the first time I used them. It absolutely obliterated the friggin' stream quality. Every time I use it, I have about 10-15 megabytes of upload speed. Every time I use SDK, I could not even run a 720p live stream. So I refuse to pay money for a service that absolutely obliterated stream quality. So now I just use RaceLab apps. Because, it does what I need it to. As 57 is able to go around the 26, and DG gets loose! Yeah, no, this is basically just a giant iRacing standings tab that refreshes by lap. Justin Sykes continuing to lead by about 3 seconds. So that's the thing. My internet's running smoothly tonight. I'm running a solid 15 megabytes of upload. And when I had 15 megabytes of upload and I used SDK, it killed it. If I could find a code for a free trial, I would give it another chance, but I'm not paying money to see if it'll even work when I know it's probably not. That was a very, very frustrating experience for me to go through. It's got Roebuck here up to 14th.
Number 3 just disappeared for a long time.
Uh-oh. Thomas may be blinky blinky. Only trying to get around the 26 of DG Swiss. Right now, the hard charger is the 02 of Jay Schaefer. He's made up 17 spots. Just cracked the top 10, actually. Trying to run down the 44th Corey Deal. There's Corey up there.
Thanks, Trav.
As Stone Rock into the outside wall. As Travis coming down pit road. I guess it's just it did not like my internet or something. Because, yeah, every time I used it, it obliterated it. Travis able to stop in the box. So this is going to be Travis' second set of tires. And that's the pit strategy here. It could be 2 weeks ago when you see this. We saw this last week with Mason Thompson using his final set of tires. And we all thought, if a caution comes out, the man's screwed. Well, Sipes here, and among others who came out on lap 72, they're almost playing the same game, but they still have one set of tires remaining.
You hit me there.
At this point, since Martin just came down pit road, so we're seeing the set of green flag pit stops take place. They still have one set of tires, so if a caution were to come out, Justin Sipes, so these guys came on lap 72, they could use their final set of tires and still be very competitive, but they just have to pray another yellow doesn't come out. Sipes here, this could be one hell of a gamble. Oh, I honest to God, I think I actually had that same conversation with Beach and Bo. I thought my CPU was failing, because this is a rather old CPU. Honestly, God, it probably is my CPU in hindsight. Which is also weird, because I have it set in OBS to where it does, like, the NVENC encoding or whatever, where it used to be. I don't know. But yeah, I'm setting up to build a new PC regardless, because this processor is from 2015. Top of the line for the time. Not anymore. Anyways, enough about me and my grudge with my computer and SDK. Justin Sipes, 4 seconds lead over the 15 of Jeremy Scherer. Isaac Shelley in the 34, trying to run him down. DG Swiss still running in the top 5, but that 3 Thomas Green trying to get around him. 29 laps to go here from Charlotte. Down the backstretch, looking at it. Yeah, I think Thomas might be gaining. As Jeremy Clapper, that wasn't Clapper, who was that? What was I looking at? What the hell? That was weird. My brain just lagged. Well, anyway. So Leclerc, loose off turn 4, has yet to come down pit road. That was the 57, no, 59. 59, I was thinking of the 59 there. Joshua Connor. 3 laps down, the 6-3 of the Ghost Man going around him as he just went around the 48 of Stone Rock. Stone Rock has yet to come down pit road. Imagine it'll be about... I don't think they're good on fuel as... Oh, I hear contact. Contact between Leclerc! Oh, boy. And the 59... That could have been bad. Tyler Clare running in 8th place as, oh God, I think I just saw 2 people get loose.
'33, please go up top. I got first tires.
As O'Connor going to go by.
Damn it, I forgot fuel.
Oh, did Will just say he forgot to put fuel in it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he's into the outside wall. 25 laps to go. Now the question is, does the 24 and company that came out on lap 72, do they have enough fuel? So 48. It's going to be close, but I think they're going to be like 2 laps short.
I'm trying to get it to the top, what he'll buy, but
This is going to be interesting, actually. So, in theory, so Jeremy Sherritt's come down pit road. So who... Is it DG Swiss, or did Swiss just come down pit road? Swiss just came down pit road. I was about to say, so... Where's Travis? Is Corey ahead of Travis? Corey's on the front stretch. Travis. Okay. So if these guys run out of gas, Corey Deal and Travis Martin in the catbird seat. Specifically Corey Deal because Corey is ahead of Travis. Oh, someone's wrecking Jared Talmadge! Holy Jesus Christ in the 34! Yellow flag in the air. That strategy just got thrown out the window.
I thought it was back on the track. It was like halfway, parked sideways on the track.
What in the world happened?
Couldn't have done that a lap earlier.
Talmadge gets loose, and Corey, well, honest to God, if Corey wouldn't have gone up there, he has no reason to apologize. You see there how close he's going to get killed anyway, but unfortunately just tags the 34 of Shelley. Poor Shelley just drills the inside wall.
Sorry. I mean, I thought maybe, I don't know.
All good.
That's just one of them racing things. What in the hell happened to that 83?
All good. All good.
Side by side with the 45. And this comes up netcode contact and then gets hit in the rear end by the 9 of JR. Just sends him around. Let's just play it right into the hands of the leaders because a good portion of this field's a lap down.
Through the outside, guys.
Alright, so it's going to be interesting to see how this shakes out.
So if you're a lap down, do we only get to lap around if I ready pits?
Everybody,
You got them finally.
that stays out.
57 car is currently running in second spot. But he did come down pit road, so it's going to take a minute for it to refresh. So 20 laps to go. Joshua Divers is scored in second spot. So let's check up the happens right in front of him. Justin Cipes the leader. So all these cars ahead of this 24, they're all one lap down, wanting to get the wave around.
Hey, do I need to drive through the pit?
No, you'll get waiting around here. All of us will.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I just didn't. I know TJ said something, or TG said something, but I couldn't understand it. It was kind of a mumble.
All right, so we're going to go back racing with less than 20 to go here.
One of the leader and one to go. Big wave coming in.
Man, this is going to be interesting. Some of these guys there want to get the wave around.
Just remember, it will be
Ty
one to go.
Leclerc.
Hurry up to-
Right now, my guess is in the catbird seat.
Tracking.
They have
Trying to
shown
ran into everybody.
great speed, honestly, here. All the 10/10 guys have. And currently running 5th. So 8 to 1 green. So we're going to go racing with 18 laps to go.
Not waving me around. There it goes. Come on.
All right, it's going to be one wild ride to the finish. Everyone's scrubbing their tires. We may not be done wrecking either.
Who's in there, everybody? Let's go.
Let's work their way off turn number 4. Pace car getting ready to make its way onto pit road. Pace car's in, and watch for the wheel spin if any. Green flag back in the air. Sipes with a great restart. 3, Thomas Green side by side with the 57 of Joshua Divers, 4 second spot. Shelley trying to force his way to the inside, clearing the 33. Side by side first, second, Thomas Green trying to clear the 57 of Divers down the backstretch. The 57 trying to fight back. Coming to 17 laps to go. Time slowly starting to run out here as we see Ty Leclerc side by side with Isaac Shelley. Clips the apron. Doesn't appear to slow up too much as Green still trying to clear the 57. 17 laps to go here at Charlotte. And contact between the 57 and 3. Green around, trying to save it. Saved it again. Makes contact with the 33. Still loose. Clips the 33. Oh, this ain't good. Right into the 48 of Stone Rock. Yellow flag back in the air. Oh, he tried his damnedest to save it.
What was that exactly?
I don't think anybody knows, really.
Is heading to turn 3. The 57 comes down, makes contact with the 57.
Down a little bit or what? I apologize if it was.
Sends the 3 sideways. Almost had a hell of a save, but comes up, unfortunately, right in front of the 33. Is kept loose and then clips the 33 again. There's nowhere for the 48 of Stone Rock to go. Let's go on board with the 48 machine of Stone Rock. That's rough luck for that 33 as well. That was honestly kind of one of my picks for this final set of, I guess, restarts. 48's coming in for repair. A couple drivers coming in from the looks of it. See if Chris has has his quick repair. No, looks like he's already used
your
it.
rear end just came off.
Oh, you shot his box.
Yeah, thankful.
Okay, yeah, it's quick repair.
Jesus Christ. What the hell are we going on the car?
Yeah, that was a huge stack up. I'm not sure what that was about.
Alright, that's going to be called a... On this next restart, please stay in your lane until the start finish line.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Time, what happened there?
So I'll look at it again here. In slow
Yeah, I'm
motion.
sorry about that, guys. The 9 checked up like real bad.
Heading into 1, the 57 coming down a little bit. Just makes contact with the 3. 57 ends up going up into the outside wall. The 3 trying to save it. Had to save there, but unfortunately just came up in front of the 33. Nowhere for tie to go. Got clipped again. Nowhere for Stone Rock to go. How about that 0-2, though, avoiding that? That was some pretty nifty driving by the 0-2 of Jay Schaefer. Great heads-up driving. All right, so my guess is we're going to go back racing with about 12 laps to go. That 33 is still in here, even though with damage. But right now, if history shows itself here, very few cars have the short run speed that the 24 of Justin Sipes has. I believe Sipes is looking for his second win of the season. And he is.
Warning for just voice chat in general. Next time, people calling people out. Probably just going to start muting.
Can I call out that admin for being beautiful?
Corey.
No, but you can vote for him. Robert Watkins 2024.
I was right! I was right! Clint Roberts and Derek Watkins 2024, that is what that paid scheme is! Someone answer that phone, cause I called it! Alright, so Justin Sipes is your leader, even though the 34 kind of passed him on the outside there. Right now, the hard charger is the 0-2 of Jay Schaefer. He's made up 22 spots, currently running in 5th.
There we go. I was trying to do that like a long time ago. I finally found it.
No.
40 lap tires, oh lordy. I'm still not quite sure we are done wrecking here. I hope that we are. But I think we're going to have ourselves a race here.
I was hitting mute driver instead of hitting chat.
Shelly getting ready to go. Pace car is in. And ooh, they're really stacked up. Wheel spin's trying to be painful. Green flag back in the air. Great restart by the 24.
That was a huge back up.
Sipes leads him through 1 and 2. Isaac Shelley looking to get the run off the corner. And Ty Leclerc still running there in third. 12 laps to go. Sipes trying to drive away. And here comes Leclerc to the inside of Shelley for second spot. Still side by side, coming to 11 to go. Leclerc sliding up, almost making contact. That's all the 24 needs to see. 11 to go. About a half second is the gap here as Leclerc still trying to fight on the inside, trying to take the spot as Shelley really throwing it in on the outside, trying to hold off the 33. Down the backstretch, over a half second is the gap for the 24 of Sipes, and Shelley able to hold on to it. Now Leclerc trying to move up to the outside. That front end damage may be hurting that 33, though, as we're coming to 10 laps to go. 10 to go. Leclerc back to the outside. Trying to get this second spot. Side by side down the backstretch. Has a nice run as the gap's hovering right around half a second. Still too wide into 3. Shelley trying to throw it in on the bottom. That damage is just holding up. Just holding that 33 back. So we go a bit back in the pack here. The 44 of Corey Deal trying to get around the 02 of Jay Schaefer. DG Swiss battling out with the 63 of Travis Martin. As Martin moving up into 8th. As there's a battle going on here between Jeremy Scherer and Dalton Hayes. The 02 of Jay Schaefer and Corey Deal. Lots of battles going on here.
Sorry, I tried to get off, dude. Just like sucked me into your lip.
8 laps to go. Contact management made between Scherer and Schaefer. Green has no rear bumper right to the rear end of the 02. As Shelley looks like has, never mind, gonna say it was clear of the 33, but nope, they're still side by side, letting that 24 drive away. Coming to 7 laps to go. JR Deal catching up to the 42 of Alex Raylan. And how about the 63? The Ghost Man Travis Martin evidently used his final set of tires. Yeah, he came in on lap 120. He's trying to run these boys down with 7 to go. If he gets a caution, he has a hell of a shot. The 57 of Divers running in 4th, trying to run down Leclerc. And Shelley, as they're still side by side. They will not quit for second. 6 laps to go. Leclerc has the spot for the moment. But Shelley still fighting back on the outside. As Leclerc sliding up a little bit. And here comes Travis Martin to the inside of the 57 for 4th. I don't think Travis has enough time, but my God, he's giving it his damnedest. I think he can get up to 2nd, honestly. Hey, Jake. As Leclerc looking to clear the 34, but Shelley still fighting back on the outside with 5 laps to go. And gets into the outside wall. Here comes the Ghost Man to the inside. For 3rd, Travis has it. 2 seconds back. I don't think you're making up 2 seconds in 5 laps. Oh my God!
Jeremy and Alex have no idea how y'all kept this first.
Now this changes
Checking up, off to checking up.
everything. Travis Martin up to 3rd.
I was looking at the inside wall.
Has a caution, has a chance, and Thomas Green, hate to see it. Corey Deal looks like he's involved as well.
I don't know if I sped up or
Damn.
sped up or I don't really know, man. I'm sorry.
And the 3.
I don't know what I could have done there.
It's okay, 95.
3 makes contact with the 44.
Yeah, dude, I didn't want to wreck you, so I tried to stay
Sends
off
the
as best I could.
44 up into the outside wall. Nowhere for Talmadge to go. Jeremy Scherer involved. Actually, Jeremy may have net coded through that. Never mind. The 0-2. Jay Schaefer, once again, doing some good heads-up driving, able to clear that. 26 was able to avoid all that.
Alright.
So we're going to have a green-white checker.
Yeah, the 12 and the right 5 damage.
That looks fine.
Wait a minute. Our little run-in didn't call for caution?
No, you guys get this straight.
Oh man, I thought me getting into the 42 called for caution.
Van, I think what's happening here is YouTube delay. For me, I'm caught up. Right now, they're pacing.
10-4.
And they're just about to... Yeah, Corey, I tried to tell you. Yeah, Van, I'm pretty sure it's just YouTube stream delay. For me, I'm caught up. Like, I'm caught up. YouTube stream delay. There's nothing I can do about that. That's actually just YouTube.
For the outside then.
It's probably... My guess is probably during green flag conditions, I'd probably say it's probably about a 1 or so lap delay. That's usually how it runs. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if that's what you were signaling.
I don't know why we're thinking about that was in no way added to that. I was just fun now
Yeah, Mixer, I remember that. They had like an almost non-existent delay. It was beautiful. Facebook didn't have a bad delay either. I think Facebook only had maybe like at the most, a 10-second delay, but YouTube has always been pretty big on stream delays. At least in my experience. Alrighty. So we take the one ring, going to be a green, white, checkered. Justin Sipes going to lead them to the green. Ty Leclerc going to be to his inside. But Travis Martin has a chance to go for this. He has the fresh tires, 6 lap fresh tires. I don't know how. Well, I would do Facebook, but they delete their streams after 90 days. That's why I have swapped back to YouTube. We did YouTube for Facebook for the longest time.
83, I'm sorry, but if you're still blinking, whatever the green is.
And Twitch is the same way. They delete streams after like 90 days. And personally, I'm fine with having maybe a lap or two delay over my streams being deleted outright without my permission or consent. That may just be me, though. Yeah, there is a delay. Good lord. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. Alrighty, pace car gonna get ready to make its way on the pit road. Time to settle it here at Charlotte. Pace car's in. Oh, Sipes is actually elected the outside. What the hell? Green flag back in the air. And wheel spin for 5th on back. And Travis already looking to the outside of Leclerc, as Leclerc now going to look to the inside for the race lead. As Martin going to be through to second down the backstretch. Does he have enough time to get around the 24? He's reeling him in. Oh, it's going to be close. White flag going to be in the air here at Charlotte. Can Sipes hold off Travis Martin? 1 lap to go at Charlotte. Down the backstretch for the last time. I said there's very few cars that has the short run pace than the 24 of Justin Sipes. Into 3 and 4 for the final time. Martin trying to get to the outside. Not going to be able to get there. Off turn number 4, it's going to be Justin Sipes getting his second win here of the season at Charlotte. Second goes to the 63 of Travis Martin, and Ty Leclerc going to come home in third.
Good race, guys. Good run, Justin.
Hard Charger going to be the number 9, J.R. Deal, is the hard charger. Made up 19 spots, getting 6th. Nice run by him.
59. Is there a reason you turned with it? Nope, cool.
And Sipes burning it down here at Charlotte. Well, he thought about it. Doing donuts on the Drive for the Cure logo. Do it on the Bojangles logo. Do it on the Bojangles logo. Do it for the chicken. Do it for the chicken. Oh. Alrighty. Go ahead and wait for the top 3 to get up into the interview room. They're probably already there because I've had Discord shut off. Taking surf bandwidth. Alrighty. As Leclerc's made their way to the waiting room, so I'll go ahead and pull them in here. Ty, you got a copy?
Yep.
Oh man, let's see here. You started, I believe, 14th. And had a fast car all night. Unfortunately got involved in the incident leading up to the green-white checker. And just couldn't quite get around the 34 in time due to the damage. If you think didn't have the damage, you'd have anything for Sipes?
Yeah, I can save it, Will.
Maybe. I would say I would,
Alright,
but
thanks.
I mean, I definitely thought I was fast. If I didn't burn my tires up those last like 15 laps or so, I probably could have had a shot. But you know, we'll take it. P3, good points.
Absolutely. Congratulations on the podium once again. Any sponsor shout-outs on that car?
Yeah, I'd like to thank Marconi Setup Shop, Janie Welding and Fabrication, Leclerc Motorsports, 1010s Racing, K1 Race Gear, my mom, my dad, all the boys at the shop for preparing this machine. And yeah, we'll get them next week at, I have no idea where we're going, but whatever.
I don't either. Alrighty, congratulations once again.
Thanks.
That was 33. Ty Leclerc finished third here tonight. Next up's going to be the Ghost Man, Travis Martin. Travis, you got a copy?
10-4, brother.
You gave it your damnedest. Arguably had the fastest car all night. Took your final set of tires, and if you had maybe one more lap.
Yeah, it really came down to a bad strategy call on my part, man. It was just, yeah, we should have taken that set of tires. I think that would have evened it out. But hey, you know, couldn't have planned for that, and luckily we did have that spare set of tires at the end, and you know, we were able to boot scoot and boogie all the way through the field there. That was fun.
Absolutely. I can hear a little bit of disappointment in your voice. But either way, you got yourself a podium here. Very impressive to come back from basically getting the waiver round and up to second spot. So don't discredit yourself, my man. You had a hell of a night. Any sponsor shout outs?
Fun, man. Yeah. Whenever you leave the track wanting more, I think that's a good sign. So excited to come back here eventually. I love Charlotte. It's a great track. We'll be back here next week, and we'll give them a run for their money. No worries.
Absolutely. Sponsor shout outs on that Mustang?
Of course. We got to shout out my beautiful paint scheme guy, 1023graphics.com. Makes some amazing schemes. Hit him up if you want one. And then, of course, if you're interested in running some open races and you don't know how to make an open set, McConeySetupShop.com. Use code GHOST for 10% off of your total order. We'll get you out there. We'll get you fast. Thanks very much, Trenton. Appreciate the broadcast, brother.
Absolutely. Congratulations once again on the podium.
Thanks, man.
That was 63, the Ghost Man. Travis Martin finished second here tonight. Now we're going to pull in our winner, the number 24, Justin Sipes. Justin, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, man, I said towards the second last caution, very few cars have the outright short run speed that the 24 does, and you held off a hard-charging, fresh-tire Baron Travis Martin. Talk us through it.
Tell you, the strategy didn't work out there in Kansas last week in the trucks, and I think I finally hit one right here. I mean, when we took tires there, our second to last set of tires, nobody else did. We flew through the field, got to the lead, and hammered down the rest of the way. I was able to save pretty aggressively and stay pretty far out front, and then the cautions started happening, and I got a little bit worried that I pitted too soon. I feel like, whenever Travis pitted, he obviously had that fastest car on the track right there, but I think track position there at the end was what did it. But man, I was running that thing like a scalded dog, but one more lap, he'd have got me.
Thank God for the green white checker, I guess. By the way, man, you got your second win of the season. Congratulations. Any sponsor shout outs on that car?
Yeah, man, I want to thank Matt Mattingly and my buddy Chris Gilgan and everybody at Liberty Auctions, and I want to thank all my guys at SHG. We're trying here, man. We're having some hard times, some good times, and some fun times, but it's been a good ride so far.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations once again on your second win of the season.
Thank you, sir.
That was 24, Justin Sipes, your winner here tonight from Charlotte. I'm going to go ahead and get the sponsor photo up here. Once again, there's no particular order. I'd like to thank the entire of the Sidewinder Racing family. When I can, I cover the Tuesday night Fort Worth Screen Print Xfinity Series and their Thursday night Maribel's Mobile Detail and Truck Series. I'd like to thank Fort Worth Screen Print and Elite Outdoors, MSP Knives, Ballista Packs, DG Swiss for giving us awareness about dysautonomia awareness, DGSRacing.com, Maribel's Mobile Detailing, and Stack Up. And we're getting to this every week. You got to do my new iRacing terms and service agreement, whatever, bullcrap. This is iRacing. Buy a membership, buy the car. The track's free. I've been the Cheesecake. Y'all have a good one.